Hello everybody, Nails of Norway here again. Today I am going to do kind of a two videos in one. I'm going to do two requests in one. Someone has asked me how well MadamGlam's builder gels sculpt. I know they go really well over tips, but I have no idea how this works over forms. So that is what I'm going to test out, and I'm going to have them on for a while and see how it feels. Of course they are soak-off gels, so I will expect that they feel a bit softer than hard builder gels, so we'll see. So that was one, and the other one was someone wanted to see me on these forms and how I do it. And someone also asked me how I file my nails. And this will be 3 in 1, not 2 in 1. But we can start now and see where I end up today. So we will begin. I have to prep my nails first, and I'm going to do that with a cuticle pusher to push back the cuticle and remove the dead skin. And I'm going to buff off the shine on my nails. Yeah, I have some mismatch all over because I have tried out some MadamGlam's milky gel, there's sparkly gel, this is milky matte and sparkly gel, and I just got the mirror chrome from Glam, so I just put this one last night really late and dark in my living room, so yay, it works really. And I got this today. This is Born Pretty. You can see that this is more glitter but this is more powder, so you get a smoother finish with this one. You get a nice finish with this one, but it's like I think I have loose dust on my nails, so I always go and brush it, but I do not have that. So I was really impressed. I got them to work, both of them. So I got it a bunch of chromes and all kinds of different powders. So it's going to be a battle load of powders someday when I get the hang of it. So that was the story of my nails. Now we can finally move on. I have a feeling that this is going to be a long one. Bear with me. So now I have prepped my nail and I am going to put the form on, so I'm going to show you how I do that. People have different nails, of course. As you can see, my thumb is not that curvy, but it has a C curve. That is the curve that you can see there. Some have flatter nails than others, and some have curvier nails than others. So I did not cut my nail all the way down because some of you have asked me why you can avoid getting gel or acrylic to sieve underneath between the form and your nail. Some of the forms are straight here and some are curvy like this. These forms has to fit your curve on your nail. So this might go well on my thumb, but I usually make it a little bit deeper just because of my hyponychium. Because you have to push your form tightly up against your nail and your hyponychium, so you do not get that gel to sieve underneath. And I do a little wiggle and I put a mark underneath so it will not stick together in the top. And I try not to hold the ends together here, so I try not to glue them together straight away. And then I size it up, and you have to go straight from your finger and down and out and the nail. If you just line it up along a crooked nail, you will get one nail that points straight out to one side, especially with long nails. So look at the whole finger, not just the nail. And to prevent to pinch my nails a lot, or pinch my nails at all, because I think that pinching sometimes can do some harm, especially if you do it not professionally. I'm not a professional, so that is why you can see where the line ends here, and you can see where this line ends. It's been a while since I've done this now, so you usually take the form out and you make a... The scissor has been so... it's so busted. So you take it out, as I said, and trying to remember where I were, and you cut this down. It looks really busted up, and you get this out. So you can see now, it's glued to the skin on this side, and I got it down to this side. And I'm not going to fasten it yet, or stick it fast yet, because I was going to tell you about some people have more flesh on the side of your thumbs, like you can, if you know where I'm going here. How am I going to tell you this? If you put the form straight out from here, you will get it over the bump and then down. So the gel and the acrylic will, I don't know, I don't feel like it will lay that well, so I like to do it this way. And onto the angle. If you want to sculpt a long nail, you can tilt it upwards, because then you have to have a higher stress point here, so you can get it thin at the end. Or, as you can see, my nails curve downwards, so I can go ahead and tilt it a little bit downwards, like that. This is how I'm going to put my form on. So that is also something you have to take in consideration, how your nails is going to look like in the end. And keep it tight so you do not hurt yourself, but you can feel your form up underneath your hypernechium. And then when I have it tied up and then also straight, from my point of view anyway, then I can pinch it to the size that I want. And I'm going to have a stiletto, so that is why I'm going to pinch it there. So that is how I put my form on this. But now it's really snug and tight, and it stays there. I do not need to hold it up, and because I do not need to worry about any gel or acrylic sifting underneath here, because I have fitted this one so well, so there is no way that anything will find its way here. So now I can start with the builder gel.